explored and learned something and were able to create. We're very curious to see what you came up with since yesterday. To start with, I need to say that this was an effort. I could not have done this event without having a co-organizer, which is Dimitri from the Creative Lab and his crew, so thank you so much. If you're ever in Helsingborg and at Mind Park, please visit them, let them know. They have a really cool space, a maker space there, that I'm sure you will enjoy playing around with it, since you like to hack. As for myself, I'm here from Mink. So if it's the case that you want to continue working with the project, we have something called Startup Labs, which is the bottom floor at Mink. Is open to anybody who wants to work on their own ideas or create something new for free for 6 months. The only thing you need to do is to register in the reception, and then you'll get like a desk, bad free coffee, but still free coffee, and Wi-Fi, and you have the possibility to hang out with the network of entrepreneurs you have in the house. And then very quickly, but very important, we want to say big thanks to our sponsors, the people who make this happen. So, of course, Electrokit has been here helping us with the pop-up shop and providing you with the kits and the material. So thank you so much again for being a part of the hackathon.
Don't forget to go to their website and buy some new sensors or whatever you want.
Yeah, if you keep on hacking, I'm sure you're going to buy more stuff from Electrokit. So we really appreciate your help. Thanks again. We had the guys from Knock09. They couldn't be here during the hackathon, but I'm going to tell you just quickly. So if you go to knock09.com, you can visit their website. They are the standard for test equipment in wireless charging, so they make hardware and software, and they're based in Malmö, which I thought was amazing. They're doing almost the whole testing for Xbox in Microsoft. So,
but it's top secret information.
Okay,
so
don't record it. Scratch that from the. I hope it's not live streamed. Which Microsoft? I didn't know anything about that. But they were awesome. They helped us to make this happen. If you want to check them out, it's knock09.com and pay them a visit here in Malmö. They're just here. And this was also a collaboration with Region Skåne and Vinnova, so we're very thankful for them. And of course, the guys from Arduino who are helping us with material and the Fab Lab. That's it. So
no, and of course Maisa, who is did everything to be to gather us here. So I think you really we need to give a really big applause to Maisa.
I'll kill you later. Yeah. Okay, so we're very, very curious to see what you created. I think I'll let you take from here so I can take some pictures.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, so just make sure this is on.
And of course, we shouldn't do it like we did yesterday, talk too much.
No, it's 5 minutes per team.
Now it's 5 minutes per team, and we start with team number 1. I don't know if you still have the same name, because, you know, as startups, you usually change all the time. So you should come and present yourself and your product.
Yes. So we were the first team, so we took the name Team Uno. And we started out with an Arduino Uno, but then we changed this, and here's my note. Like, a punch through light would be, and here's mounted as to show what it could be later. The problem is this. So in Copenhagen there is this thing called the green wave. So if you go from Albertslund into the city to Vesterbro, there are these LEDs in the bike path, and as long as you keep the same pace as the LEDs there, you will have a green light all the way into the city. But that's a very expensive solution, because then you would have to mount the LEDs in the ground. So this is our attempt of making a device that would take that. If you just take all the street lights and the sequencing of them, put them on the web, and then have your route calculation where you're going and the intelligence in your mobile phone, then you can have a device like this that will show if you're keeping the right pace to hit the next green light. And this is our we've been playing around with how we're gonna show like you're keeping the right pace. So this is what we came up with. Now you're on level with the green wave. So basically, keeping the right pace, you should have a green line there, and this is our way of representing you need to speed up. The green wave is in front of you, and you're yellow. Just to okay, and here we go over to like a red red marker as like you really have to speed up now if we're gonna hit the green light. Over to you're going too fast, so you're in front of the green light. You're very much in front of the green light. And then of course also with the route calculation with the mobile phone, if you're going slow or fast enough, we will then have to recalculate it into going hitting another green wave, like the wave in front or the wave behind. Yes, and I should also say that I've associated with a Danish startup called Bikepopper that is doing the back-end stuff for this. So in a town not too far away, in a future not too far away, there will be something that looks much better than this, but with the same functionality. Yeah, and as I said, it's built on a punch-through light blue bead. Yeah, and this is just an Adafruit 8x8 bicolor matrix, and it's controlled with a phone. But Fredrik is not here with us; he's back there. But so it was us. So oh yeah, I forgot to say my name again. So I'm Eric.
Marcus.
And Fred. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we've built and our presentation.
Great.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I request functionality? I want a social media attachment, and then I want to have the achievement wave crasher. I can do more than 7 waves in the morning or something like that. If I go fast.
Okay. Yeah. If you explain how we fit it into the 8x8 matrix.
No, I mean I want to get the achievement. I want a profile or whatever that shows I'm a wave crasher because I always cycle way too fast for all the waves. So I know, maybe it can help me find the next wave if I'm like fast enough.
But yeah. No, that's what we will try to get you to, because you're supposed to catch it. Like so, the green wave in Copenhagen saves 12% of the commuting time for the people going there. So you're supposed to hit the green wave. You're not supposed to crash it.
I want to so fast hit the next one.
Yeah.
12 days in a row, hit the next one, you got the achievement.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. And who's team number 2?
And one of the rules, don't listen for your early adopters, because they usually request crazy functionality.
Yeah, we were going to get you afterwards, because we all have to present.
Number 2?
Yeah, who was number 2?
Number 2 is
you want me to come, but I can do the last, actually. I can do the last if you want. I can do the last if you want.
No?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need to
I don't think it works.
Okay.
Live sensor is more an idea than a film project right now, or prototype either. Right now, what I tried was to get inspired and learn a lot. And live sensor, my name is Ever, by the way. light sensor will be a product that will help you to monitorize your loving people, your mother, your sister, your daughter, or your son, that will be around, could be, not necessarily will be around. What I did during the time that I was here was more learn about sensors, about which one I will use. But it's a wearable that will help people to care about how they monitorize them. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep the temperature, and you can watch over for internet. And then it will also the pulse. This is what was more trouble for me because I'm learning also. So you don't need to wake up the person, or you don't need to, you know, if someone is sleeping or need it, you don't need to. So that's what I was learning, to search what will be the best sensor to do, and then infrared sensor looks like that will be my next step to continue on that. This is what I learned. So far, what I was able to, with the help of a little bit of friends, not just, I was able to monitorize a little bit the temperature, and if I see here, so it's far away to be a final prototype, or that's what I said will be more of an idea, and I was very lost in the beginning. So I learned a lot, and that's what I think I will take in future, is how to design better sensor for that. So you see how it's using the temperature sensor that comes with Arduino, and using Arduino Uno, and then I will add the infrared later. That's it. No, it's no more than that.
Thank you, Herbert, for sharing.
Yeah.